Hey guys. What up? Okay. More darkness. More darkness to get rid of. Gotta get rid of all of that darkness. Who else? Who else wants some? You, darkness. You want some. They're giving me a lot more, like, lights and stuff. I guess if I wanted to just maybe try to run. But I don't want to just run. I'm a bloodthirsty author from New York City. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. I feel like I might have missed some loot. Let me go back. I don't think I necessarily missed it. I just didn't get it. Didn't get it. Oh my god, Alan. Look, there could be something over here. I'm gonna give Alan a heart attack. Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing over here. Alright. I want it to be like GTA, where like the more you run, the more you're able to run. Like it works you out. Come on, Alan. Nah, it's not like GTA. It's not like GTA, despite the copious amount of vehicular robbery. It is how it works in real life, but I mean, I'm just in the context of a video game. I'm not playing in real life. If I was playing in real life, that probably would have exploded. It would have exploded. It might have maybe exploded into like pieces and hit me. Not like exploded, but like, you know. Come on. Come on, buds. Fast enough to avoid the grenade, are you? More flare gun ammo. I'll take it. I'll take all of the flare gun ammo. God, I thought this was a grazing deer for a second. I don't know why. Apparently I'm just blind. Blind and dumb. Shit. I mean, you're gonna have to, you know, get better at aiming, darkness. That was a good explosion. Come on. Come on. I mean, if you're just gonna leave, then I'm gonna leave. There. That's fine. I don't mind that. I want to get in here, though. Oh, God, Alan. Get my coffee thermos. My flashbangs. No? More? I don't think that helped. Got him. Is this a boat? Is she throwing boats at me? Lady? If you even are a lady. I don't want to assume the gender of the darkness. That was kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. How am I doing? I'm okay. I could go for some more revolver ammo. Oh, hey, look. There's some more revolver ammo. Can I get this flare? No. I'm full up on flares. So I like how this says ammunition. It says specifically right on it, ammunition. But I can't use it. Game, come on. Put an ammunition box in there and then not give me any ammunition. Oh.
Oh, crap.
Yeah? Did I really need that much slow-mo? The answer is no, I didn't. Christ. Okay. Well. There's another boat. She's throwing another boat at me. Another boat! Thank you! Listen, if you don't want me to go to the lake... Oh, it's this. I'm stepping on these things. If you don't want me to go to the lake, stop throwing boats at me! What the... You're just giving me ideas. You're just making me think, hey, boats go on the water. The lake is water. Maybe I want to go to the lake. Flashbang. Flares, which I can't pick up. The darkness wears her face. Lady, I know that you want to let people know about stuff. But maybe get some new information. Maybe put your rules out here. Yeah, you only put the rules out to remind yourself. That seems kind of a bit too self-serving to me. Tons. Oh my god, 10. And 10 flashbangs too. This game is definitely preparing me for a boss fight. Okay. Here, I have one of these. There. There you go. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay on the ground. Okay. Loots. Any loots? Any loots right here? No? No loots? Hey guys. They keep running into these. They keep running into the electricity wires, the electrical wires, and it's humorous every single time. I love it every single time. It's the best. Like, come on, guys. Move around like shadows and stuff. Be better. Be better at that. Stop being shit at your job. Yeah. Woo! I mean, I'm an author from New York, and I'm dodging you like friggin' Neo in the Matrix. You guys are really bad. Either I'm really good or you're really bad, and I don't think that I'm really good. Also, 6 books over 7 years? It's a good number of books, but like, that's not a long time.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Okay. A power fantasy self-insert. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what he is. That is pretty much what he is. He's Alan Wake. He's the best goddamn writer in the history of writing. He's as good as Stephen King. He's better than Stephen King, even though Alan Wake has only written 6 books and Stephen King has written like 600. Ow! Here, take this. Ooh. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Who else? Who else wants some? Who else wants some? There. Yeah? From like a football field away. Is there someone back there? There is. He's like up there. Oop. He's gone. Okay.
Do as you're told.
No. I'm Alan motherfucking Wake. And I do what I want. Oh, I can't. I thought I could jump over it. It's not that kind of game. Get out of my way, rock. Even the mighty Earth cannot stop Alan Wake.
Alice never loved you.
Every time, and it's also really loud every time, too. Okay. Whoop. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. Jump. Jump, Alan. Up. Ow. Ow. There we go. Just throw that bus at me. You have a bus, lady. Throw it at me. Ow! Oh, I have a flare gun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I chose poorly. Got him. Alright, maybe I have to, like, get rid of some of these things.
You can't win.
Jesus. Oh, I can. I can get rid of some of these things. Okay, let's get rid of some of these things. Here's... Okay. There we go. Get rid of that, There we go. It's friggin' RV. Apparently I have a lot of ammo. And I have, like, just a box full of it right now as well. There you are. Or...
I had to get right into its heart to hurt it.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Alan. I feel like I want to maybe, I don't know, destroy more of these things. But maybe not. I think I'll try to, go ahead and go. Actually. There we go. Let me get that bus. Alright. I got the timing for it. Wait, I need another one. There we go. Can I get more? No, that's it. Alright, here we go. No, I don't think I have to hit him. I think I just... there we go. Just need to get closer.
It's all in your head.
Possible.
You're making this up.
Well... Achievement unlocked. Tornado Wrangler. Don't drop the flare gun, Alan. You might still need it. Don't do it. I guess maybe he has the mythical clicker. That'll save everybody. He does. He's holding it in his hand. Maybe don't hold it in your hand as you jump off a cliff. There he is with his his Mega Man impression again.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear?
Okay.
It's your fear.
I will.
Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream.
Where's the clicker? I want
You're not
to
making any sense.
change the channel.
Come back to bed.
Trebek is on. Trebek.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Dr. Phil Hartman?
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius.
there's light in the bathroom. Look, there's a light right here. It's something is flashing on this. All right, I'm gonna go this way. And go around. Look for my goddamn coffee thermos. No?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Hey, it's a
Come
clicker.
back to bed, Tom.
See, it is the clicker. There's a remote right there.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
But if it has no heart, how am I going to fill its heart with light?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What? Hey, Alan! What's up?
Use the clicker.
Okay. I will. Hold on a minute. I'm having difficulties. I forgot my my blue filter is on. I have it set to go on at about this time. I forgot to turn it off. There we go. All right. Shopping cart, telephone pole, phone, bird, barrel, another bird. Get out of here, birds. What does that say? Thermos! Yeah. I don't think you guys see the blue filter. I think it's only like something that I see. I don't think it's picked up on OBS or anything. But it makes things a lot like more red. I'll do all of these. I'm gonna do every single one of these. Hello?
I followed the idea of a path.
Yeah. I mean, I got that. More telephone poles. And barrels. Any more thermoses?
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Doesn't seem like I
Who
have
are you? What have you done with my Alice?
limited amount.
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Work?
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out.
Ah!
Take you back to the depths of cave.
So Tom apparently was a an insane killer.
Filled with darkness. I willed the cabin to be real.
Do I have anything? No, I have nothing. I have no weapons. No,
Get
flares.
away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Click on, click off. The clicker. It is. You're right, Craig. There was a girl and there was a lighthouse. Not a lighthouse,
I could feel Alice's presence close
but a
by.
lighthouse.
I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Alright, at least he didn't Jesus himself into the water again. Like every time he takes a jump, he has to spread his arms. He's like pretending to be Chris Angel. No, Alice didn't die. I think Alan Wake either died or became like the new heart of the lake or something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's what I think might have happened. Where is this Mr. Scratch that he mentioned? Like, oh yeah, don't worry about this guy. This guy's just gonna replace you when you die. It's basically what he said. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to Bright Balls. Home of Deer Fest. God, what a sad parade that is. A single float and nothing else. Why is the FBI agent so like weird and creepy back there?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Achievement unlocked: hard-boiled writer and departure. 2 achievements, 2 chieves. Well, here's what I think happened. I guess, like, there always needs to be something, like, down there. Oh, I like this song, but it's gonna get me... Let me turn this down a little bit. I'll let it play a little bit, but... There we go. More? More down? Let's just turn it, like, way the fuck down. There we go. You know, don't get to hear it. If you want to hear what this is, it's Space Oddity by David Bowie. Go Google it, YouTube it, and listen to it while the credits are playing. I don't know why they're using Space Oddity. Seems kind of odd. Anyway, I think the thing is like the lake or whatever always needs like someone there. I guess maybe to like keep it under control. And so without the weird lady who apparently wanted revenge on the crazy ass writer guy. So what I think happened is the lady was basically more similar to the doctor. The doctor who was like trying to use Alan Wake and others to make like something cool, and then he would get like what part of creative control and get money or whatever. I think she might have been something like that, and this Thomas Zane guy, so she wasn't like necessarily like super evil darkness part of the lake. I think Thomas Zane just like went insane and thought she was. But the thing with the lake does still exist, and him killing her, him going crazy and killing her, like made her, I don't know, merge with the lake or something like that, and that's what happened. I think that's what happened. It's a bit convoluted, but I think that's what happened. I think that was like the revelation at the very end when they had the audio playing of Thomas going like, oh, I need to cut out your heart. That will fix things. Because he thought it was her doing it to him, her making him crazy, but it was like the lake. I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think happened. And so now Alan Wake is like what, stuck in the lake because now he's kind of merged with it. I think it might be a case of like because he finished the book under the lake's influence, he's like stuck there now. Like if he hadn't have done that, then he wouldn't be stuck there. But at the same time, if he hadn't done that, then you like Alice wouldn't have been freed and etc. The town wouldn't have been okay. I'm glad that I get to listen to this song. Again, if you want to know what's playing, it's Space Oddity by David Bowie. Go look it up on YouTube and turn it on and listen to it while you're watching the credits with me. That's what's playing. It's not like a different version. It's literally David Bowie's Space Oddity. It's not like a remix or anything like that. Not that the song ever needs a remix. The song was great. One thing I don't understand about this ending. I got my fingers on Alt Tab, by the way, so I can pause it and turn the sound back on just in case there's like a thing at the end. When we get to the end of the credits, I'll turn the sound back on. There's a sequel. I don't know if it's like a sequel or if it's like an expansion or what, but there's like a... Number one, there's 2 DLCs for this game. I don't know when they take place. I don't know if they're like during the game, before the game, after the game. But there's 2 story DLCs. They're both about an hour and a half long. I'll probably end up playing them next week. But then there's also American Nightmare, which, you know, as far as I know, is after the game. Hold on, the song is over. I'm gonna put back on. It's just doing score now. Yeah, I am gonna play the 2 DLCs. We'll see if I have time for American Nightmare. American Nightmare is not long. I could definitely bust out American Nightmare in one stream. I could also bust out the 2 DLCs in a single stream, but that's 2 streams, and I might play both. Even if one ends up being in November instead of October, I might go ahead and play both. Because American Nightmare is, as far as I can tell, is actually really short. It'd fill up a stream, like, fully. Like, it would be a full stream, but it would be only the 1 stream. This game is not as horror-y as I expected. It definitely has the trappings, but it really is more like an action game, to be honest. It's an interesting action game. There were very few times when I really felt like a little bit creeped out. They did happen. They did happen. Mostly kind of in the forests areas when it gets like really like blurry and like weird. Only when nothing happens though. As soon as the enemy comes out, it's like, oh okay, so there's the enemy. I'll just kill them and I'll move on. Like it's not really that scary. The story was interesting. Story... Not the best story, but it wasn't too bad. It was passable. The writing needed work. Alan Wake. I thought the lake was supposed to make you like a really good writer. Like, bring out your inner muse and make you like super good and then like make you crazy. There's 3 times that it was mentioned that it happened, right? I don't know if they gave actual like dates or anything, but one of them was Thomas Zane with his writing. The other one was the old guys with their music. And then, of course, this time with Alan Wake was the third time. I don't know if there was another time that was mentioned. It was in the 80s, right? It was the thing with Thomas Zane, I think, happened in the 80s. That's when the island was destroyed. And I think that the old gods, as they called them, was in like the 70s, weren't they? Like the 60s or 70s was when they were around. So I think that the lake kind of like it definitely exists on its own, but that whatever happened in the 80s between Thomas Zane and Barbara Jagger, is what made things go all like fucky. I literally think it's just like the lake was doing its thing on Thomas Zane, and unlike the two old guys who kind of figured it out and you know, got out of it somehow, or maybe the lake just used them up and they kind of went a little bit crazy because they were kind of crazy, and like that was it for them. Like it didn't really do anything else. It just kind of had that happen. But unlike that, Thomas Zane thought that it was his girlfriend doing weird shit to him, and he went crazy and killed her. He thought that she was some kind of monster of the lake, but really she was just a normal person, and he killed her because he was crazy. And then that kind of tied them both to the lake, I guess. That's what I think happened. I could be wrong. I'm sure someone has done a lore write-up on this and like explained the ending. I don't really want to watch it yet, though, just in case the DLC sheds any light on it. I kind of doubt that it will. I think the DLC is gonna kind of be like more side stuff, but we'll see. We'll see next week, because I am gonna play the DLC next week. What don't you know about? What don't you know about Pyro? It could complete the game, the DLC. It might. I mean, you know, we'll see. I guess each DLC is only like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours max each, so it'll easily fill a stream. It'll fill next week, and then if I really want to, I can play American Nightmare. I may or may not after that, and we'll see. Right now, I'm just gonna see if there's anything at the end. I don't really want to skip the credits because I don't want to, like, you know, if there's something at the end, skipping the credits is gonna skip that. Let's wait. I'm just waiting to see what's at the end. I'm glad I finally played it, because it was not a bad game. It wasn't very horror-y, but it's not a bad game. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the flashlight. Flashlight actually moved like well. I think there was definitely like the way it moved was really nice, but then also there was definitely a hint of like auto aim, which is good because I was using a controller. And it was fairly easy to hit things with the gun. Like all I had to really do was just aim in their general direction, and it would be like, okay, you aim true. Your aim is true, Alan Wake. I liked the Night Springs Scary Door episodes. I still think that the first one was the best one. Probably the only good one. The others were okay, but like first one was really good. And then the others were just kind of, eh. Oh my god, the credits. The credits so long. Oh, voice acting. The voice of Alan Wake, Matthew Peretta. The voice talent in order of appearance, Lloyd Floyd. Jeff Cantor, James McCaffrey, Brett Madden, RJ Allison. Any names? Any familiar names? Not really. I don't think I know any of these guys. Not that I know them, but I don't think I've heard of any of these guys. Alan Wake likeness, motion capture, and live action. Ilka Villi. Who are all of the, here we go, Harry Garrett, Linus Neistat, Nightspring actors? Are they all, like, devs, do you think? I'm not gonna look it up. I just kind of assume that they're all just devs. What did you link, Pyro? Can't really look at it right now. If I click off the game, it stops. It freezes. Is it though? Is it though a phishing link? You didn't post it. Big thanks to all of you who have worked with us and helped us in the past. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Also, thank you, the player. Every game should do that. Every game should thank the player. God damn it. All the songs. There's the Poe song. Yeah, games nowadays are give us your money, now play the game. Now fuck off. You're done. Play the multiplayer and unlock stuff and buy our microtransactions. Alan Wake uses Havoc physics. Alan Wake uses Umbra visibility optimization. I don't know what that means. Alan Wake uses Bink video. Facial animations generated with Face FX. Alan Wake uses Fmod EX sound system. The cutscenes didn't really sound that great. Cutscenes kind of sounded like they were overly compressed. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue in the DLC. Oh, that's it. Really? There's nothing else? There's nothing at the end? Oh, okay. Well, that was worth it. I'll probably cut off the credits. I'll probably cut off most of the credits. We're done. Look, here's the episodes. We're gonna play The Signal and The Writer. Next time. Next time on Alan Wake. Next time on Alan Wake. I can play Nightmare. I can't play Nightmare. So that's it. I don't think there's anything extra. Statistics. Kills with a revolver, 300 exactly. Wow. Kills with a flare gun, 37. Shotgun, 49. Hunting rifle, 19. Flashbangs, 140. Vehicles, 27. Indirect kills, 56. Poltergeist objects destroyed, 95. Birds killed, 1,224. I didn't get all the manuscripts. Oh my god, I missed 15 thermoses. Probably missed a bunch at the end there with the big drive. Can pyramids knocked over, 6 out of 12, exactly half. Chests found, 27 out of 30. Radio shows found all of them. TV shows found all of them. Signs found, oh, I missed a few. Alarm clocks? I didn't notice any alarm clocks. Cardboard standees. Nightspring video games? I found a Nightspring video game, though. I found one in the hospital. Did it not count? Oh well. It's fine. Playback? Oh, I can play everything back. I'm not going to do that. Credits? No. We're done. That's it. We're done. I'm stopping. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll play the DLC next week. Bye!